Good afternoon and welcome you to the following presentation of my Capstone project. My name is Luis Perez Beltran and my topic is hybrid technology in cars. First off, Matus 2019 states that a hybrid car is the one that sets motion by an electric motor that supplies energy and by an internal combustion motor that supplies traditional gasoline. Both systems work together to rotate the wheels, allowing movement to be generated and the engine to run. Once a complete definition of a hybrid car has been established, we can continue with the three types of hybrids: the mini hybrid, the micro hybrid, and the full hybrids. Even though mini hybrids have an electric motor, they are only able to provide additional power because the electric motor cannot power the car on its own. This means that the electric motor only helps reduce the amount of gasoline the car uses. In exchange, Hunter 2014 affirms that the micro hybrid only makes limited use of the electric motor. When the car stops at a traffic light, the combustion engine shuts down and the electric motor runs. When the car needs to move again, the electric motor allows it to be ready to start instantly. Were the car to complete this cycle, it would save a small amount of fuel. Therefore, without a doubt, the most common hybrid car is a full hybrid. It is powered by an electric motor along with a conventional gasoline engine. The difference is that the electric motor can power the car on its own at low speeds while driving in the city. Were the electric motor to be used at higher speeds, the combustion engine would automatically turn on. One of the most recent developments on a hybrid car is KERS, the Kinetic Energy Recovery System. This system transforms the movement and braking of the car into energy so it can be reused. It is basically recycling energy generated by the friction that the brake pads exert at the moment of braking or deaccelerating. Therefore, the consumption of gasoline becomes smaller. When people use their hybrid car as their daily use car, they end up using only the electric motor, because while driving in the city, the movement of the car is to brake and accelerate constantly, causing cars to be very efficient because energy is recycled and later reused. Compared to gasoline cars, hybrid cars have many advantages. This makes daily life more comfortable for people, such as not having to stop the day's activities to fill up the tank, that implies saving a large amount of money, avoiding the possibility of running out of gasoline, and finally, helping achieve a favorable impact for the environment thanks to the reduction of pollution and global warming. However, hybrid cars have disadvantages too. It can be considered a great disadvantage that in order for this industry to develop at its best, we must build better planned cities and more very energy efficient infrastructures, because it is necessary to place various charging stations across the city for these cars to be efficient. Another great disadvantage is that, thanks to the fact that these cars are expensive to manufacture, companies decide to sell them in a market for a very high price because of the little different they are. Let's take the Kia Soul EV as an example. Its price ranges from 750,000 pesos to 850,000 pesos, a very high price for a compact SUV of this class. GSI 2019 states that these cheaper brand cars end up costing almost the same as a regular gasoline luxury car, such as the Mercedes GLC, which is one of the most popular SUVs by customers of this brand. Even though the Kia Soul EV doesn't have the same quality, pride, and comfort as the Mercedes-Benz, it costs almost the same. With that being said, many large companies in the automotive industry have chosen to make hybrid car development one of their new approaches to the market. Others have decided to continue with their gasoline cars, and some others to transform their companies into 100% electric cars, like Tesla. Had more companies focused on making an impact, more hybrid cars would have been developed. Without a doubt, the best known hybrid car is the Toyota Prius, which has become an icon in the automotive industry, as well as being considered a precedent for the development of new technologies. Were you to ask someone about the first hybrid ever created, they would automatically respond with the Toyota Prius, it being launched in Japan in 1997. Over the years, there have been 4 generations. The first generation from 1997 to 2003, the second from 2003 to 2009, the third from 2009 to 2015, and the current one, the fourth generation, from 2015 onwards. Hernandez 2007 states that this vehicle came to revolutionize the automotive industry. Thanks to hybrid technology development, it was achieved that not only slow cars are hybrids, but also supercars such as the Ferrari LaFerrari, that uses hybrid technology, adding an extra 163 horsepower for a total of 963 horsepower, making the LaFerrari extremely fast and powerful. In conclusion, hybrid technology has advanced so much that it is even used in motorsports. This allowing companies to further develop technological advancement to implement them in their future streetcars. Hybrid cars can change the way we travel around, making a big impact on reducing global warming and pollution. Thank you for your attention.